Welcome back, welcome back. We are going to do Morden's personal quest here, as well as Grunt's, but we're going to do Morden's first. Gain some EXP for Grunt's.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I love their little tails. They're so cute.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Alright, now I gotta talk to Scout.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Oh, I love Varen. They're friendly and cuddly.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Oh, let's talk about you.
So you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does a scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with them. One less alien on Tachanka.
Hell yeah it is, but are we surprised? We'll say it anyway.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
I don't have a quad. I'm a female. Unless female Krogan also have balls? I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go. Decided to switch it up and bring Garrus. He's kind of fun in this section. He does some fun stuff.
Heads up!
That little dude. My armor will explode all over you and you will die. So yeah, I was going to talk a little bit more about the Krogan homeworld. The Krogan did this to themselves, believe it or not. The Krogan, because of the way that their homeworld just is, they had to have a very high birth rate to survive.
There we go!
And it just sort of became like part of the tradition that it's survival of the fittest to the extreme, you know, only the strongest, only the strongest. So as they became more technologically advanced, that mentality remained where it didn't need to, that only the strongest thing. So they started basically nuking each other, and this is the fallout of them destroying their own planet. Of course, now they've got the issue with the genophage, thank you Turians and Solarians, and that's causing them all sorts of problems. The Krogan have issues.
Killed that one.
Oh!
Just don't stand up, sweetie. Now, I hypothesize that if the Krogan were never sort of uplifted...
They're behind us!
Freak me out, guys. If the Krogan were never, like, uplifted by the Solarians for the Rachni Wars, I hypothesize that they might have developed on their own to be more stable.
Scratch one!
maybe they still would have just ripped each other apart and there'd still be all this problem, but they would have a high birth rate to counter the fact that they were still killing each other. So I don't know which is
Firing a high impact shot.
Garrus, wander off by yourself. Shot with a flamethrower. Morden lights it on fire. Good job. Oh, Morden, always killing. Oh dear. Toasty.
Difficult.
Oh, nice one. I'll just like chill here and let my team just like own everyone in the face. Owned in the face.
Oh! 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 Ooh!
One less to worry about.
Dear Garrus, you're almost the end.
Scratch one!
Get out of here. Come behind our cover. It's our cover. Right, boys? Right. We also get to see a really cool side of Morden in this quest. I've told you before that Morden is like, other than maybe Garrus, my favorite character in this game, in any of the games, because the people who wrote him did a really good job of making him a deep character with all sorts of interesting stuff about him. One thing that I was listening to the PAX panel actually, and they talked a little bit about Morden, and one of the things I think that is the best about him is that he is one of the few characters who will openly oppose Shepard. If he doesn't like something that she says or does, he'll tell her. And he doesn't just back down or agree.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
See, that's why I brought him. Some of the best lines ever.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using anyone is wrong.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Interesting, interesting.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Fascinating stuff, Morden. It's kind of a good little way to explain why, like, in video games and in most games, like, other species tend to just, like, fit into a stereotype. Like, Solarians are all fast-talking and intelligent. Turians are pretty much all military and, you know, sort of, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll find out in a second.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You were saying?
The blood pack will avenge me! No! Fire!
Just the thing to help.
Don't kill me! Fire! Going to incendiary!
Keep them back.
Get ready to...
One less to worry about. Yes! Ha!
Well, that was fun. First time I played this, I was like uber super awesome Paragon face, so I didn't blow him up. Blowing him up is way more fun. He goes on to talk about how they're going to subjugate the other races and keep Solarians as pets and eat their eggs as a delicacy, and yeah. I thought my dear friend Morden did not need to hear about all of that nasty stuff, so I killed him. Not Morden, the evil Krogan guy,
Labs
clearly.
can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
You can smell that? You don't really have much of a nose. I suppose it could be keen. Alright, well, I think we're gonna stop here. And I will see you again next time when we will continue Morden's loyalty mission.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.